throwing in test jabs. This girl, I don't know who she is. Not her. So just wait, give it a second. So watch the ball. Erin Kuykendall gets it right there, right? She's gonna move it to her left. Now watch this. Shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Goal. Did we catch all that?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna wind it back, right? And I'll send you this clip. Now I want you to watch as soon as she catches it, look at the change of pace that she has, right? Look at how she squares it up and look at how she throws these small little jabs to see what the defender bites on. Obviously the defender right here is in great defensive position in terms of getting low, she's very quick. Notice how she's giving her one side. What is she giving her? Goal line extended or top of the, yeah, why? Because she's a lefty, and so she's forcing her maybe to beat her on speed. If she comes straight in, defender's gonna wreck her life on that, right? So she's forcing her to go to her right. She's forcing her to go down. She's not biting for it, right? So let's watch this right quick. 1, 2, you see those little jabs right there? 3, 4, that's the biggest one. You guys get the point there, is that she's incorporating how many jabs in that whole sequence? 1, little jab, 2, little jab, a little bit bigger, and then the last one, she pauses really quick, really opens up, goes hard. You know what I mean? It makes the defender's life miserable if you're always testing them. Good for them if they know how to stay with you, if they can stay with you, but you want to make their life hard. Sometimes we could dodge too much, right? You need to pass the ball. And sometimes, right, we dodge too little. So we got to find that perfect balance of dodging too much and dodging too little and find the happy medium right there so that we could actually, you know, get a little bit more space to pass, to go to cage, to whatever, right? So that's what we're going to practice, and we're going to practice it from different locations. But I want you guys to have in your mind, let me test the defense. When I play you guys, and I want you to be honest here, okay? Am I able to get you a lot? Be honest, just be honest. Don't be Julian Allison, be honest.
A little.
A little, okay, well, I'll take that, a little. I'm able to get you guys a little, right? But why? Well, it's not because I'm necessarily using all my speed, it's because I test you. I'm like really glitchy with it, and I see what you're gonna do from a defensive perspective. Now, you don't always have to do that, but I find it helpful, especially for younger defenders, right? Test, I'm gonna see what you're gonna do. Did you open, did you move? Okay, that didn't really sell. Like, you didn't bite on that. Now, okay, let me see, did you actually move? Because if I could go and get you like that 1, 2 times, and now you just shift a little bit, it's over, I got you. That's how you can do it without having, you know, the defense pressure you. Now, if you have a super aggressive defender, back up a little bit. Let them get inside your range and then give them one of these, and then let's see what happens. You know what I mean? Because super aggressive defenders are gonna bite for the most part. Now, super aggressive defenders that are really good, that can recover really quick, watch out. That's pretty hard to, you know, to play against. But now someone's coming at me, okay, I give you a little fake. Let me see if you actually bite. Because if you bite to that, now I'm gonna go hard. Now if you try and recover hard, boop, I'm out. Does that make sense? Yeah. So we're gonna work that jab. I'm gonna play dummy defense on y'all. Let's see how we can do on that. So let's pick up these balls and let's get to work. All right. Okay, so what we're gonna do really quick is we're gonna work on our jab. Come on over so you guys can see. So let me get 1 and 2 so you guys can see in front how I'm working off of this. So just right here, look, come here, right here. 1, 2, good. Come in closer. Gotta be in the frame, homie. Right there, thank you. Okay, so we're just gonna work on our jab because the jab is something that I want you guys to really focus on in your dodging game. I'm gonna show you a clip later on its practical application. It's not a split. I mean, you can work that for sure. You can work all the other stuff, the skip dodges, the hitches, the rolls, the rockers, all that stuff. But really, having a strong jab and being really deceptive at it is super important. And sometimes we give a lot of effort in that jab. Like we go hard, like we just boom, hard jab, right? And we throw everything into it. Sometimes we're just right here. Now that's gonna be important because one of the things that I want you to do, because you guys are pretty decent at dodging, You're okay. You're okay. Yeah, you're really good. Okay. But one of the things I really want you to get to do in these tournaments that you get all this game experience in is work these different skills. So I want you to test the dodge. I want you to throw fakes with your dodge. I want you to throw essentially what would be the equivalent to feints. You know what a feint is? So let's just say me and Julia are fighting. Come here, Julia. Drop your stick. Hold on, just take it easy, Karate Kid.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, all right. All right, you see what I'm doing?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm throwing these little feints, right? Maybe I'll throw a kick, right? Boop, right? Boop, boop. And so you don't know when it's coming. The idea there with the feint is you're throwing these fakes and you're waiting to see what the opponent, what the defender bites on. And that's what I want you to get to. So we're gonna practice very short jabs. See that? Just a little, with our shoulders moving, with a little hitch. See that hard ball? Okay, boop, boop. And we're gonna mix it up, boop. You see that? That's a difference. So slow, 1, 2, 3, 4, boop. Right? So I'm throwing everything I have into it. I'm changing my levels and I'm pushing back, right? I'm really strong with it. I'm looking in that direction too. That's what we're gonna be practicing. So here's the cadence. 2 short jabs, 2 wide jabs, okay? Just boom, chop, chop. We're gonna keep this in there just to practice good mechanics. In a second, we'll take it away. Okay, also mess around with your grip, because if you're losing the ball a lot, you're probably having too much stick exposed. You're getting bumped right here. Keep it right here, keep it tight, right? Mess around with your fakes. Down here, up here, right? Right there. And just really work that jab. And then when you get into long fakes, okay? You know what I mean? Drop your levels and let's get to it. So go ahead. Short jabs, go ahead. Just work your short jabs. Nothing too intense. Just really short jabs. Easy, nice easy jabs. Go ahead, continue. It's all short jabs right now. Work the jab out, work it in, right? Change up. You can pivot a little bit, right? Yeah. Boop, 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 right? Work your stick too, again, across the body maybe. Boop, boop, boop. You know what I mean? So work those little just fakes. I want lots of little fakes. And make it a quick stab, quick, just little glitchy motion. Head up. All right, let's take some big jabs, okay? So I'll tell you when to take a big jab. Ready? Chop it up. Jab. Jab. Short jab. Short jab. Jab. Short jab. Short jab. Give me some more fakies with that. A little bit more glitchy on those. Yeah, everybody. Big jab. Throw everything into it. Get low. Big jab. Big jab. Small jab. Small jab. Make those small jabs a little bit quicker. You go get it. When you do that small jab, I want it. You see that? Like it's super fast. Like look. You see that? It's not that slow. I want it very quick because I want to see the defender do this. You throw that jab, see them how they react. I just need them to go like that and react because they're probably here, right? Here, you get them to do this really quick with a quick little jab. Now you can go and do something. So go ahead again.
Let's do a tiny jab again. A tiny jab.
Okay.
Oh.
But it's like, it's very fast. You know what I mean? It's got to be fast. It could be both feet, right? So you're here. Say you're on the 12, right? Right? So say you're coming down too, and we'll show you again in a second, right? See that? I didn't go anywhere. I'm just testing it. I'm seeing what the defender is going to bite on. Maybe she bit hardcore on that, and now she went this way. Now I'm gone. You know what I mean? So that's where we're setting up. These little jabs to the big jabs. All right, go ahead, a couple more. Big jab. Fast, come on, it's gonna be faster. It's too slow. Small, fast, come on. Small, small, fast. Big. Throw those stick fakes. Big. Good, switch sides. Just, I mean, stay on the same. All right, so go ahead and practice. You guys go at your own cadence now. So we're gonna do this with no defense first, and then we're gonna start with defense. So I'm gonna be right here. I'm gonna curl, I'm gonna get to my spot. You gotta find your spots. It obviously helps if your offensive teammates move out of the way, especially for like single coverage. Every time you see a 1v1, you should take it, for the most part. Okay, so I'm here, right? So you've seen the intensity pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. Let's go. Yeah, so remember, give them a little bit, give them a little bit, see what they do, give them a little bit. They were hard. Yeah, so remember, here. Did you see that last one? That last one, I'm opening up more this way because the defender doesn't know if I'm going to split at any time. You should definitely incorporate a split in there at some point. So again, you're here, boom, boom, boom. See that? Because I've set them up to think that I'm going to just go off to my right with that jab. When you see them biting too much, boom, split. Yeah, that's decent. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's decent. Yep. Yep. Ooh, went off my leg. You see how I'm incorporating those little variations to it?
Yeah.
Test it, slow, nice and easy. It's okay. Mm-hmm. Do you see how I'm almost like stuttering? Where I'm like, and it looks like I'm gonna take action, but I'm not really going anywhere. I'm again looking for that reaction. Good. So when you get in there, not even a jab, a stutter. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Notice this, watch, come here. I want you to really catch on to this. So again, boom, jab. See that? Right? It's not even like a real big movement. Look at my feet. It looks like I'm angling to go. It's a little like stutter glitch. You know what I mean? Change up your cadence a little bit. Change up your cadence. You're doing almost the exact same movement. Change it up just slightly. So, no, not your speed. Well, speed, but also instead of going. Does that look all the same? You see those slight little variations? That's what I'm talking about. You're not always gonna do them, but I think it's helpful to really get Really deceptive. So I'm coming out, I'm lunging. You're here, here. Take it in your arm, run down. You know what I mean? Look at your hand on your shot. Test it already. Change up your cadence. Oh, good. Oh, you had me already? You didn't see it?
No.
Yeah, because if you can move side to side in a very short space, it's hard. It's hard. So you did a very good job. Oh, snap. Be careful right there. I'm here. You see that? It's almost like a bounce, pause, slow, hezzy, and then we go. So this is what it would look like. You have to do this, by the way. If you want to get really good at this type of stuff, you have to be in your room. You always have to be doing that. That's how you get really good at that stuff. If you do it once a week, it's not gonna sink in. You ain't gonna get comfortable with it. This is a quick little one, okay? We're here. See that? Notice how I kind of slowed and then I exploded, right? There's also like a hip swivel you could do in there. Whereas here, did you guys see it though? Now. The other thing that you could try and do too is immediately start moving into the pass. You could start right here, look, easy, catch. But that's not really good. Defender's job is easy, go ahead. What's the difference? I moved into the pass. I get the defender moving and then I immediately go into a dodge. Try that.
Oh my word.